Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is super exciting because we finally have our very first look at Rugby 24. Yes, that is right. After all the delays, we finally have our first glimpse of Rugby 24. Nakon Connect was today, and if you guys are unfamiliar with Nakon Connect, Nakon is a gaming publisher, and every year they like to do their own kind of keynote presentation where they live stream to the world all the games which are coming out this year or in the year after, and they kind of want to build some hype around it. Obviously, this is the first time we've seen any teaser from Rugby 24 in terms of gameplay or even images, so it's pretty insane that we're finally seeing it here in Nakon Connect 2024. Obviously, Rugby 24 has been delayed. It's been delayed twice, and we know there will be early access coming soon, but we haven't really seen anything as for say. We know that there's going to be like 160 plus licensed teams. There's a lot of news regarding what leagues are licensed and all this stuff. And, this Nakon Connect event, I did a video today talking about it, saying that, this could be the first glimpse of this. A lot of you guys were messaging me saying, Matt, you were right. Rugby 24 was displayed at Nakon Connect 2024. This is the very first time I'm watching this live. So in today's video, we'll be reacting to the Rugby 24 teaser, trailer, whatever it is. Apparently it's quite short, but we will be doing a breakdown and reacting for the very first time. And some of you guys said, Matt, you're going to be excited because X, Y, and Z. And someone kind of spoiled it slightly for me, so I know what's gonna come a little bit, but this just makes it like Rugby being delayed worth it. However, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for us to react to the Rugby 24 gameplay teaser. Without further ado, let's click play and let's take a look. Right. Oh my goodness. You guys were right. You guys were teasing me, and one of the spoilers was Saracens are in the game. Yes, Saracens, Maro Itoje. Yes, Saracens is now in the game. The Gallagher Premiership is now licensed. It wasn't going to be licensed, but it is now. So that's one good thing about the game being delayed. But this is the final, the Gallagher Premiership 2023 final. Sale Sharks versus Saracens. And oh my goodness, is that it? Coming soon. Okay. Pretty short and sweet, but that was the gameplay trailer for Rugby 24, our first ever look at this, which is honestly insane. Like, it's pretty crazy, but oh my goodness. Saracens are in the game. Gallagher Premiership is in the game. This, for me, is a dream come true. The last time we had the Gallagher Premiership, it used to be called, it used to be called the Aviva Premiership, didn't it? But the last time we saw the Aviva Premiership in a rugby game was, I think, Rugby 20, because in Rugby Challenge 4, right, Rugby Challenge 4 had the licensing, and we have no news about Rugby Challenge 5 and whatever's going on over there. But no, I'm so excited because you know me, like, love Saracens and love the Gallagher Premiership. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is insane. So let's go and quickly go back a little bit and let's kind of deep dive in to this kind of 15-second trailer or so. And just ahead of the trailer, we did see Tiebreak. Obviously, Tiebreak was also delayed. But what I like about this is the first impressions is the graphics. So first things first, we can tell it's licensed. A, Gallagher Premiership. B, you got the Saracens kit here. What is interesting is obviously Elliot Daly is here, the whole Saracens squad, and we have our first glimpse at like the graphics and how they look like. And I'm very impressed. Like, I'm very, very impressed. When we click play here, for example, I'll just mute this. We don't need to hear it again. But you can just see the definition. I mean, yes, I know this is the trailer to some degree, kind of the first initial trailer for Rugby. I guess we have had a trailer, haven't we, for Rugby 24? We had that one which was like going to be about the World Cup. Yes, because in Nakon Connect 2023 there was a trailer, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I forgot about that. But if we take a look at this though, the graphics just look immense. I mean, look at Maro Itoje. Maro Itoje, he's a handsome fella, but he just looks just wowzer. So like the detail in the Saracens kit, obviously the Castore, City Index, Saracens. I believe that is the new kit. I'm trying to work out what it is. Sail Sharks. There's Tuolangi. Obviously, it's quite cool in the background there. Elliot Daly. Come on, the boys. That is the new kit. That is the new Saracens kit. So one thing about the game being delayed is the fact that we now have the kits. And this is the latest, this is the current kit as well. It's not last year's kit, it's this year's kit. Wow. Okay. So this is obviously Twickenham. I'm trying to see what it says on the sponsorship here. So it says Gallagher Premiership. Obviously got Owen Farrell there, Gallagher Premiership there, and then we have TNT Sports, or whatever it's called these days, what used to be BT Sport. That is up there, as you can see just there. We got Defender. So we have some of the sponsorships from like Twickenham themselves. I mean, first things, the graphics is like immense. So we're just going to go back a little bit here. So Gallagher Premiership is looking great. The colours are popping. It looks very, very sharp. Owen Farrell looks good. I mean, you can see his fade. I mean, if he had a slightly better fade, I mean, that's probably not the game. It's probably just his haircut in general. But it just looks amazing. What I like about the tunnel, right? So what I like is the kits look immense. But what I do like, and one thing which is quite exciting, just in case if no one's seen it, is the board here, right? So this board here, you can see the Saracens player there. Like the attention to detail here is amazing. Like this is going up and beyond, going to extra level. I like the creases in the top. Like it looks like a very polished game. And I like this. I like this a lot. So what else? Is there anything interesting? So yeah, like I said, Sail Sharks. It's going to be, I think, what it's going to show us here is, I think, like, I just like the idea of like, you know, like how in Rugby 22, like when you play the game, you see the players come through the tunnel. I think we're going to get a bit more here. I think it's a bit more dynamic. I think it's going to almost a bit like FIFA in a way, where we're kind of seeing the players up front, and rather than just playing the game, we're actually like kind of like building up the atmosphere and kind of building up to the moment. But if we just quickly just go back to the beginning slightly. So this is the beginning here, right? So it goes into London, obviously Twickenham, and obviously this London text, I imagine, is about the NACON event. But the one thing I want to show is look at Itoji. Does it look like Itoji? It looks very close to Itoji. Obviously, Itoji, whenever this was taken, because Itoji doesn't necessarily have, like, I think he's bald now, I think. Kind of looks like a younger version of him. I think they've taken off a few years in terms of youngness, or maybe added a few, taken off a few years, I think. Is that the saying? But it's just giving me like so much hope that the graphics look immense. And I think, I what I would like to see here potentially is the idea of maybe like, like player interviews and stuff like that, and how do you think the game, and like team morale and all that stuff maybe. But Elliot Daly is buzzing. Kind of maybe looks a little bit like him. I wouldn't say it does per se, but I am liking like the Gallagher Premierships in the stadium. I think that says like funding circle, is it? Funding circle or something. We don't necessarily see the Gallagher look at that, like just the reflection and just everything about this is super exciting. And we end the trailer here. Rugby 24 coming soon. I'm excited, like, don't get me wrong, like I can't wait for this. And the fact that I know that there is the Gallagher Premiership now in Rugby 24 just makes me go like, wow, like I just can't wait. Like I'm absolutely buzzing for this, and it should be good. Like I said, I think it's coming out on Steam first, so we will have to kind of like try and like you know. I mean, my PC's good, but we'll have to like get it in a position so we can obviously play Rugby 24 on my PC. But no, sorry guys, I'm sleepy. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Apologies for the lack of videos as of lately. I'll be doing a video soon, kind of giving you guys all an update on that front. But no, Rugby 24 first kind of trailer in a while, and yeah, like what are your thoughts, guys? Cannot wait. But anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment on thoughts regarding this. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.